Many years ago, in a quiet rural village in Nigeria, lived an old woman and her husband. Their home was small, their lives were simple, and their world was just the two of them. They had been married for over 50 years, but they had no children, no laughter of sons running through the compound, no daughters calling out, "Mama," no grandchildren climbing onto their laps in the evenings. In that village, a couple without children was often seen as incomplete. Some people whispered behind their backs. Others avoided them completely. Still, every morning, Mama Aduni and Baba Kolawole woke up together. They shared food, they shared silence, they shared love. Each day, Mama Aduni walked slowly to the village market. Her steps were careful, her back slightly bent with age. She carried firewood and a small bottle of palm oil, just enough to sell and buy food for the day. People passed her by. Some greeted her, many did not. She smiled anyway. Baba Kalawole used to be strong once. He was a farmer, respected in his younger days. But time softened his body and weakened his strength. Then one rainy season, he fell ill. At first it was just a cough. Then it became weakness. Then pain. Every night Mama Aduni stayed by his side. She fanned him with banana leaves. She wiped his forehead. She whispered prayers through tears she tried to hide. To save him, she sold everything she had. She sold their last goat. She sold her best wrapper. She even sold Baba Kolawole's old radio, the one thing he loved to listen to in the evenings. Each sacrifice hurt, but love does not complain. One quiet night, Baba Kolawole held her hand tightly. His voice was weak, but his eyes were calm. "If I die tonight," he said softly, "do not cry. You are my children." Before morning came, Baba Kolawole took his last breath. When the sun rose, Mama Aduni sat beside his body, holding his hand. She did not scream. She did not shout. She cried silently. 50 years of love had ended in one moment. When news spread through the village, something unexpected happened. People came, the same people who once ignored them, the same people who whispered. They came quietly, with bowed heads. At the burial, elders spoke of Baba Kolawole's kindness. They remembered how he helped dig the village well. Women remembered how Mama Aduni shared food with hungry children, even when she had little. One elder stood up and said words the village never forgot. They had no children, but they raised a whole village with love. After the burial, the village changed. They built Mama Aduni a new home. They brought her food. They greeted her with respect. For the first time in her life, she was no longer invisible. Every evening, Mama Aduni sat quietly in her room, holding an old photograph of herself and her husband. She smiled through tears. "They see us now," she whispered. She lived a few more years, surrounded by care and kindness. When she finally passed away, she was buried beside her husband. Today, elders still tell their story to remind us that not all legacies are born. Some are built with kindness and love. True love never dies.